Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another vlog now. And see, I'm not in my natural surroundings. I'm actually outside a brick wall and a window. We're here to watch France versus Belgium now, as you all know. I'm not in Russia at the minute. You have all seen from the England vlogs. I'm not in Russia, but I'm trying to bring you the best possible vlogs to this channel as I can. Yes, we did say this channel is about Middlesbrough mostly, but also away from that, we did say this month would be all about the World Cup, and that's exactly what I'm bringing you guys. I'm bringing you a vlog. I sat with the boys, sat with my dad, sat with my brother. We're going to be watching France versus Belgium. Come join us and let's see who goes through, and let's see who England could potentially be playing after they play tomorrow night's game against Croatia. I say, game's kicking off in just a few minutes, so we're going to go inside. We're going to get the vlog going, we're going to get some reactions, we're going to get some maybe predictions. Let's see who comes through. France or Belgium? Good luck, boys. Who knows? We might see you in the final. I don't think I'll ever get bored of saying that if we actually win tomorrow. See you in a bit. We're here with my father, Andy, otherwise known as Dad to me. He's been on the channel a few times. We're here watching Belgium versus France. Tell us quickly, what do you think of this game? Reaction? No, obviously we'll see a reaction during the game. Give some predictions.
France-Belgium, it will be Belgium win.
Yeah.
It will be more than 2 goals scored. I reckon 3 goals. I'll go for 2-1 Belgium with... Tough one, but I think De Bruyne will be on the score sheet.
Anything else? You want to give us a bit of insight on the players looking forward to see him play?
I like Mbappe. I think he's exciting to watch. He's quick. And I don't want him to face England, which is why I want Belgium to win.
Fair play.
Because if he's a penalty waiting to happen is for England,
yes,
we'll give a penalty away, I think, against a player like that, because he's very, very fast. So yeah, hopefully Belgium will beat him 2-1. 2-1.
Cheers, man. Alright, we're here, people, with yet another person that's appeared on the channel a few times. We're here with Billy. Billy, me and your dad watch this one tonight. Yeah. What do you think? Give us a score prediction, give us some insight on the players you're looking forward to seeing play.
Score predictions, 90 minutes 1-1.
Yeah.
Extra time 1-1. We've got penalties between the two. Belgium take it on penalties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Belgium take on penalties. Any scoreline for the penalties?
5-4 on the penalties.
Okay. And give us some insight on the players you're looking forward to seeing tonight.
Griezmann. I like watching Griezmann.
Yeah.
Griezmann's a very good player for me. I think he hasn't had the tournament he deserves.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been quite quiet this tournament. For Belgium, the whole team's good, but I wouldn't say an outstanding player for me, because they most play Premier League, don't they? So used to watch them. No, Griezmann's my watch man. He'll score.
And you're going.
You'll have Hazard.
5-4 Belgium on penalties.
Yeah.
Oh, well done for a good game. First real chance really falling to Belgium there. We're about 15 minutes in now, but you're really honest with you people out there. The first 15 minutes of this game, they weren't the most exciting game of football. I've had to sit myself up a little bit. I've had a couple of yawns. The ball fell on the ball went down the left hand side towards Eden Hazard. He got it, you know, he's just in front of the, well, just inside the box. He hit the shot, and it sort of just swerved away from the right hand post. I think, I should have said left hand post with Hugo or Reese. Close chance, but you've got to say Belgium really look up for this one. France sort of just letting Belgium play their game, you know, and if a chance falls to them, a chance falls to them. But at the minute, we are France 0, Belgium 0. Reaching the 17th minute mark, you would say really the best chance of the game is going to Eden Hazard of Belgium. Hopefully, plenty more chances to come. Another brilliant chance there for Belgium, and it's that man again, Eden Hazard. Works a bit of an opening on the left hand side, brings it in onto his right foot as the shot, and I believe it was Varane tossing in the middle with Lukaku, flicks it over. They got a corner there, but nothing happened from it. We're around about the 20th minute mark now. 2 chances really for Eden Hazard. It looks like he's trying to create a bit of opening by himself. Ball goes in there. Reese tips it, but nobody's there to collect it. Like I said, 20 minutes in really, you would say Belgium looked the better. You really would. That is absolutely all Belgium at the minute. Corner comes in there, and falls out of Ireland on the edge of the box there, just sort of left that one right inside the D, and he turns and shoots back to the goal, and Hugo Lloris pulls off a fantastic save now, push out for the corner. The corner's going to come in now, but he pushes out for the corner. It's a great chance for Belgium. Ball comes in again, and it's clearly going to be a free kick to France in the box there, but you've got to say really, Belgium look up for this one. If Belgium get one, do you know what I mean? We see what they did Brazil, man, they got one, they got another. Realistically, if they can put 2 past France in the first half, I can't see France going back, and that's my own personal opinion on it. Brilliant chance there for Belgium. You know, it's 3 chances in the last, what, 7 minutes. If one goes in, you know what I mean, it opens the game right up. So I say 0-0 at the minute, but Belgium are definitely putting the pressure on. There's a brilliant chance for France there. Pavard, I believe he's called, ran down the right hand side. It looked like he was going to score, man. Brilliant chance. He's had the shot there, and obviously Courtois saved it and put it up for a corner. The corner's come to nothing. France still on the ball. We're about 5 minutes away from half time. And I sum up the first half. France have had chances, a couple of chances towards the end of the first half, really, you would say. But Belgium, for me, definitely had some more clear-cut ones. But that one just saved from France. I say, man, worked it up and down the right-hand side. Unfortunately for him, couldn't get the finish. But the game is starting to open up a little bit more now. Second half, we'll see what happens. But so far, you know, there's been a few chances here and there. But, you know what I mean, a goal would really open things up. So let's hope for one in the second half, if not towards the end of the first. Alright guys, you know what's happening. So it's half past, I was going to say it's half past then. It's half time, I'm currently taking a seat here. It's half time in the first semi-final of the World Cup. And yeah, see, half time, I say, I hope you guys have enjoyed the vlog so far. It's kind of hard to do from home. But like I said, tomorrow night, plenty more atmosphere will be in the household. A few more drinks will be chucked around. So I say tomorrow night will be fun, but tonight's all about who can potentially Croatia or England be playing in the final. And so far, I would say either, because neither team are really threatening each other. But like my dad's pointed out there before the half ended, you know, the superstars. You know, there's 22 superstars on that pitch who would probably fit into any national side if they could play for their nation. You know, so you're looking at, you know what I mean, you look at that game there, and yeah, Belgium had chances. Hazard had a couple. Giroud missed one from 6 yards out. You know, Griezmann had a free towards the end, they hit the wall. And then obviously they had another one as well from that Pavard, I believe he's called, or Pavard. I don't know how the hell he pronounced his name, my brother was telling me. And obviously Courtois saved and put it wide. So you know what I mean, both teams have had chances. But I'm sure the second half's got to unfold yet. You know, it's currently just hit half time. It's got a 15-minute break now. And then we'll see what the second half has to bring to us. But so far at half time, neither team's really impressed me. Neither team I worry in case England get through. The obvious team that I do want would probably be Belgium, to be honest. I think France have a quality there, you know, and obviously Mbappe is a brilliant player. You know, never a lot of Griezmann. I was going to say, well, I shouldn't say a lot of. I'm going to say Griezmann, Mbappe, you know, Hugo Lloris in goal, who, yes, is suspected for Tottenham at times, but he's not playing for Tottenham right now, he's playing for France. And I say, whoever gets through, man, well, congratulations to them. But obviously, you know, we all know it's down to England at the end of the day. But yeah, second half, who do I think will win? Well, Belgium look the better, so I'm going to go for Belgium in the second half. I'm going to give it, obviously, I'm still going to stick my 3-1 Belgium. You know, we'll see what happens second half. But so far, yeah, it's been one of them games. It's open towards the end of the first half, really, but neither team really testing each other. So I say, we'll see what happens second half. And we'll see who will be going to, well, should we see, I'll say which team will be going to the World Cup first, waiting for their opponent. This is when I start getting nervous, because I know as soon as this game ends, it's over to England. It's over to England and Croatia. I'm nervous already, man. But yeah, let's get on to the second half. See you guys for the second half. Peace. And it's 1-0, and it's France. I've got the goal. And it's Samuel Umtiti from the corner. Takes the deflection off Marouane Fellaini's head. He sort of put it more into the goal and it touched him, but it's gone in nonetheless. Corner came in from the right hand side, but it was Griezmann that put the delivery in. And Titi rises up for it, he nods in. Oh, she took the deflection off Fellaini as well. It was a free kick on the edge of the box out of France. And then he looked more up for it now than what Belgium do. You see, in the first half, Belgium looked more up for it. Obviously, they have got the goal. And I say, man, it's game on. But France have the advantage. They have 1 foot in the final. What are they now? About what? 40 minutes from the World Cup final. Whoever wins tomorrow between Croatia and England will be joining possibly France, depending on if Belgium can come back and get the results. So like I say, we have to wait and see. But as far as we know, it's France 1, Belgium 0, and at the minute, France are going to the World Cup final in Russia. You guys, what is going on? So basically, what happened was we had some problems with the GoPro. So after France scored, my GoPro would not respond. I couldn't get it to switch on. The record button was flashing. but yet the screen wasn't working. So basically what happened was, towards the end there, Tolisso had a shot, Courtois saved it, and Belgium had a couple of chances, a couple of balls in the box, but unfortunately for them, they just could not break them down. And to be fair, I thought first half Belgium looked the better team, I really did, but then of course obviously in second half, France got the early goal, and the shut up shop, you know what I mean, they were just defending, couldn't get through them. It was a little bit of one of them where Hazard should have had a free kick on the edge and never give it. But the France players were trying to take the mick a little bit towards the end, trying to dive here and there, just to jump on the floor, waste a bit of time, which I guess teams are going to do at this stage of the World Cup. But like I say, France are now in the World Cup. They are there. They are waiting for their opponent, which will either be Croatia or England tomorrow night. I say, man, tune in again tomorrow, guys and legends, everybody out there, because I will be doing another vlog tomorrow live from the crib. My dad, my brother, my best friend, and me will all be sitting down and watching Croatia versus England. It's gonna be tense. It's gonna be one of them games. It's gonna be horrible to watch, because you know, when you're watching that game, it's so tense, so horrible, that feeling you get, you know what I mean, you don't want to lose, more importantly. So it's going to be good, it's going to be tense, it's going to be everything I've just said, but overall we hope England can pull through with the victory. But like I say, France are through. Titi with the goal from the corner, from Griezmann corner on the 51st minute, bouncing to the back of the net, off the lane, he said, but it wasn't an own goal. I think it was already going towards the goal, so it just counted on Titties. But like I say, Lukaku never scored, so at the minute Harry Kane is top goal scorer in the World Cup. Can he get that golden boot? Can we win the World Cup? That's a lot of questions, but like I say, so about tomorrow's task now. By this time tomorrow night, we will know if we are in the World Cup, or if we are playing on Saturday to win the third place playoff, to obviously finish third in the World Cup. Praying that we can get the job done tomorrow. I'm praying that tomorrow night I'm happier, that I'm smiling, I'm jumping all around because we're in the World Cup final. But yes, you guys have to tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow night, obviously, the vlog will be up pretty much straight after the game. I'll try and get it out as quick as I can just like this one. And like I say, man, I apologise in the second half I couldn't film, but I have explained that literally my GoPro was unresponsive. It wouldn't do a thing I was trying to do it to do. You know, for some reason the recording button was just flashing. I couldn't get a response to it, so I apologise. It is a short vlog, but of course I have my brother on it and my dad on it, you know what I mean? They got their predictions through. I was wrong. That's the 2-1 Belgium. Wasn't to be. France have come through with the victory. England, boys, it's over to you. Go get that victory. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Like, subscribe as always. Comment down below. Check out all my social medias in the description. And yeah, as I just said, England, let's go and get the job done. See you tomorrow. Peace.